What a beautiful day. Welcome to beautiful Shropshire. Now fortunately, I live within reasonable proximity of Shropshire, about an hour and 20 minutes drive, but it's well worth it. And today we're in Badger. Badger is beautiful. I'm going to show you a property shortly that often featured on the beginning of the TV programme A Place in the Country, and you'll see why they use this house. But I'm near the church. It's private, no fishing. The beautiful church. I'll have a look at this a little bit later. There's 4 of these pools within Badger. I believe a population of approximately 130. There's not many people live here, but the properties are quite enormous, palatial even. So let's get a wander down, because once we've been into the tiny little village over in that direction, we've got Badger Dingle. Very nice little walk through the trees and a hidden waterfall, which we're going to see quite soon. There's some pretty little outhouses. It's a gorgeous day. Excellent drive down here as you come through Shropshire, just outside of Telford, and this is just a beautiful place to visit. And look at that. That's Badger House. What do you think of that then? There is something far nicer, believe it or not. And here we have another one of the pools. And over in the distance there, a thatched roof property is the one that's featured in A Place in the Country. Let's get closer to it and have a good look. Lovely little pools. This is the second of 4. I'm not sure where the other 2 are, but let's just enjoy the views, the properties. Even the bus stop here has a thatched roof. That's a little bollard to stop the bus from careering into you. But look at this. How beautiful is that? Wow. These benches have been placed here by Badger Parish Council in memory of Vera George, a lifelong resident of Badger and a regular user of this bus stop, 1927 to 2023. Well, God bless you, Vera. May you rest in peace. A beautiful pond. There is a community notice board here by Badger Parish Council. Wow. Welcome to Badger. We hope you have a wonderful time in our beautiful village. It's a very calm place with spaces to relax and enjoy the peace and quiet. However, facilities in the village are limited. Yeah, there is no car park, so parking is a trifle difficult. But then again, it's worth squeezing in somewhere to come and see a place like this. Let's explore further. Very nice. The young lady's just gone past in a huge Range Rover and smiled and waved at me. How nice is that? There's a community shop up there. As you can see, Badger Lane, Beckby, Wrighton, Newton and Stableford. And here's one of the most gorgeous looking houses you could possibly imagine. 2 houses. Look at the size of them both though. The peace and quiet is deafening. Now this one is for sale. Absolutely no idea how much that would be, but I can guarantee the bulk of us could not afford it. Look at the beautiful door. But look at that. Whee! Wow. That's something else, isn't it? A little boat in this little lily pond here. Bit of wildlife. Moorhen. Another moorhen over there. It's probably got fish in it. You can't fish on it. It's just so stunning, isn't it? In it, bro. Love the little hedges either side of those stairs there. I think that's the most incredible property I've ever seen. You're safe walking in the road here. It's not a great deal of traffic. That's beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Nice double garage with a thatched roof as well. Whew. What do you give it so far? Don't say rubbish. It's an unwalkable wise joke. This is cool. Oh, the smells. There's a lot of blossoming plants around here because the smell is beautiful. It's really sweet. Ooh. Looking here is a woodworker and birds. Gonna get a look at the church a little later. There's a parking place here which we thought we could park at. Apparently it's residents only. Not for the likes of me, the peasants. So there's been a lot of work going on up there. Lovely little house. There's some over there in the distance, a little more down to earth, probably more affordable. Could you imagine living here? How's that for a bungalow? Look at the size. Very nice kept lawns. Right, let's continue wandering. Gorgeous. My God. Someone's got money. And it certainly ain't me. Nice Range Rover. You wouldn't expect to see a Skoda parked outside one of these properties, would you? Be chased out of the village. Oh my word. Crows love it. They love it here. Kids are out and about. Everything's so beautifully kept. No litter, no rubbish, very little pollution. Oldie world post box. Now let's have a look. Oh, defibrillator. I thought it might be. Look at everything is so well kept. Oh. And the defib. Sawmill cottage. Wowie. Do you know, this makes me feel really poor. I live in a 2-bed terraced. I never thought I'd amount to much. Look at that. They like their glass, they like people to see inside. Tara is off in search of somewhere to run around and chase a ball. Oh my word. Talk about a grand entrance to a house. Whew. Beautiful gates. Beautiful cars, as you'd expect. Now this bridge here is the entrance into Badger. And it's got it written, or a plaque on the other side, which I'm going to show you shortly. Let's get the other side of the bridge. Now driving in to Badger up these extremely narrow roads, I jokingly said, I hope his tractor doesn't come round the corner. You'll never guess what came round the corner. A bus. And that was a hell of a tight squeeze to get past that, believe you me. But we managed it. The both of us were in the hedge. Oh, echo. Nice. And this is where the plaque is. Oh, that's some big old tree, that. Get the trunk on that beauty. But here we are. Badger. How good is that? Oh. It doesn't look inviting. The view from just here makes you think this place is going to be quite spectacular, and you'd be right. A lot of renovation going on here. I've absolutely no idea. There's a gate to where, I don't know, but it goes somewhere. Oh, here comes some Neddies. Let's see what Tara thinks of these. I think Prime Master looks like he belongs here in the country. He's dressed suitably. Looks very smart indeed, unlike me. Absolute mess. You're welcome. Fantastic. Tara wants to play with the horses. Tara would. That's what Tara's like. Just as we go past this cottage, and oh look. I don't think I've ever seen a thatched roof so neat and tidy as that is. It's just amazing. Wonder who lives there. Someone with money. We'll look at this pond as we go past. So it's popular with cyclists, this place. See a few going through now. But it's nice and peaceful for them. There's got to be fish in there. It's got to be. Not there's too much lily in there for fish to thrive. Probably. Probably. Just taking a bit of a rest in the bus shelter. Legs aren't what they used to be, you know. It's a bit heady around here. Done a bit of walking. We'll continue in a minute because I want to go to the Badger Dingle. Well, hopefully we're going to see the little waterfall because it's beautiful. Parmaster's gone to find a field where Tara can run riot. So I'm going to just relax here, take in the ambient beauty of the place and bloody enjoy it. Do we go back to suburbia? Utopia? Anyway, let's have a rest. So the back end of Badger House, and they obviously keep horses, horse box and stables. How posh is that? Time has had a run around. Let's manage to find a place. I'm hoping the Dingle's not too much further because my legs are getting tired. Let's hope we get to it before I need to sit down again. Tara's pulling, as you can hear. Me and hills are not a good mix. Don't know whether you can see with the camera the size of that property down there. Now we weren't sure how far up this hill we had to come, so I've taken the lazy option. The car's behind me. I drove up here. It wasn't that bad, but you can park outside the Dingle itself, so let's go into Dingle and have a little look. Just flown the drone around as well, but I don't know whether it's because where we are shouldn't make any difference, but there's no phone signal whatsoever here. I mean, drone has got a controller with a screen in it, and it was difficult losing signal. The camera feed was a bit naff. But anyway, let's go down here and see what we're or if we can find the waterfall. There's a lot of bluebells in there, and the goal beyond is a field of potatoes, believe it or not. There you go. I hope this is the Dingle. I haven't come somewhere completely different and random. Soon find out, won't we? Let's get going. Well, we didn't find the little beauty spot in Badge, so I'm going to end the video here. Coming back in Mike, the best pub in Macclesfield without a shadow of a doubt. We're at the Flower Pot, and we bloody adore it here. So anyway, sorry about that. Couldn't find the little wooded area with the waterfall. We went in completely the wrong direction, which is about normal for me. So anyway, we'll see you next time we're out and about, because not now. We're going in there for a few. Yes.